Guys and gals, Todd Glassy. I wanted to talk with you about US 6370629, the patent frauds, and US 6393126, of course. US 6393126 is a unique patent because it controls a paper-based digital time stamping system built now by the Tolly's Group eSecurity. And I wanted to tell you about what their limitations are under the settlement. The settlement for US 6393126 is identical to the settlement for US 6393126. They were both taken from the same template written by a guy by the name of John Cannon. Michael McNeil and myself, did not write any of that settlement. None of it. It was all penned by Datum's lawyers, meaning they are 100% accountable for the content in it and what it does. So let's look at what it does. Section 8.7 says, as we've talked about before, you will produce all of the paper necessary to prove that you, finger in your face, are in compliance with the contract. Section 8.4 says that you will observe all of the rules of the contract, and so will everybody who uses it that you facilitate, basically. Section 8.3 is the definition of successors. Who are the successors that you are having use it, Datum is having used it, software vendors are having used it, etc., etc. The Section 8.2 is us. Section 8.1 says everybody will apply the laws of the state of California, and only those, to any and all applications of whatever that is the contract controls. So, what does that mean? It means if you use the Tolly's box, that you will apply the laws of the state of California to its use wherever you are. If you use it in Islamic banking, you're in serious hot water with Allah. If you use it for running your intelligence systems, surveillance components as part of the Five Eyes, you're totally screwed because you're committing a war crime. Literally committing a war crime by being a member of the Five Eyes and using that piece of equipment. If you are using it in a commercial banking system, you're committing a criminal antitrust matter because Tolly's refuses to come into compliance with the contract. They refuse to have their clients also come into compliance with the contract under the terms which they can legally license it to people. So they have involved you as the end user in a fraud that they have done. Now, you say, no, we didn't sign the contract. We're not liable. They cannot sell it to you without your agreeing to the terms. You are most certainly liable. And if you don't get that, if you think this is funny, the thing that John Bolton, the National Security Advisor of the United States government, was screaming about and telling everybody that he will sanction people for taking anybody to the International Criminal Court has nothing to do with other governments. It has to do with me. I have a war crimes claim filed against the United States government, which we will talk about in a separate section. And the war crimes claim simply says that if you use this intellectual property which is stolen, you're committing a war crime under ICC section 8.2.b. Roman numeral 4. Again, 8.2b Roman numeral 4. The war crime complaint is number 336/18, if you're interested. It was processed in less than a week. So they took it quite seriously. And what can I say? It is what it is. Have a great morning.